The idea really got started more informally. We had often talked about how there was a lot of parallels between the various technologies we used for the Navy and undersea applications and healthcare applications.
With that thought in mind, Michael Duert, underwater mine detection researcher at the Naval Undersea Warfare Center, or NUIC, in Newport, Rhode Island, began a journey. This journey would take Duert, the U.S. Navy Technology Transfer Office at NUIC, Dr. Alan Semien of Newton Wellesley Hospital in Boston, the Slater Technology Fund of Rhode Island, and countless others down a road of transformation that would lead to a breakthrough in the early detection of breast cancer. Mines are potential killers that rest quietly in the sea, waiting for an unsuspecting ship to come along and face destruction. Breast cancer is a similar killer, hard to detect and extremely destructive. Duert saw the possibility of taking mine detection sensing technology that the Office of Naval Research had initially funded at NUIC and applying it to the digital enhancement and early detection of breast cancer.
And if you think about the problem kind of, in the general point of view, both areas are trying to find some subtle information in very complicated environments.
Duert took his idea to the Navy Technology Transfer Office at NUIC and set about finding experts in the field of detecting breast cancer. His goal was to bring a new possibility to the private sector, based on all the work the Navy had already done. One of Duert's expert partners is Dr. Alan Semien, Chief of Breast Imaging at Newton Wellesley Hospital in Massachusetts.
Every advantage that we can get is important in medicine. And what we're trying to do is detect the breast cancer as early as possible so that treating it is more effective.
Teresa Baus, Ph.D. of the NUIC Technology Transfer Office, also played a key role in helping Duert's vision become a reality.
My job as the head of the Technology Partnership Enterprise Office is to facilitate relationships between industry, academia, not-for-profits, and other government agencies in order to expedite the transfer of technologies from our division to the commercial sector, and also to bring technologies into the Navy from the commercial sector.
Baus saw the potential of transferring the Navy intellectual property on enhanced digital imaging to the private sector for an entirely new application.
We had a technology that had been developed for mine hunting, and it was a software tool that used mathematical functions called wavelets that could enhance an image. And our inventor, Michael Duert, took this Navy-related invention and put a twist on it.
Using Navy technology transfer tools, a cooperative research agreement, CRADA, and a patent license agreement, the NUIC office helped put it all together.
And under these particular agreements, the division was able to work with the Slater Technology Fund and the company that was formed, Advanced Image Enhancement, in order to commercialize the digital image enhancement technology.
Thorne Sparkman is managing director of the Slater Technology Fund.
Fundamentally, you're looking for a passionate and creative entrepreneur who can ride herd on that project from beginning to end.
Duert's goal to fight breast cancer appealed to Sparkman on all levels.
To have someone start off with the goal of fighting a disease like that, that's inspirational.
Duert talked about one aspect that can help make technology transfer a success.
The main advice is to try to involve the end users of the product as early in the process as possible.
And that is just what Duert did as he pulled his company board and team of advisors together.
We needed regulatory specialists, we needed clinical study specialists, we needed technology specialists. Up to that point, we had the proof of concept and a prototype, but we had to turn it into a product.
Feedback from the medical community included advice on how to best move forward.
They all said we needed to conduct a clinical study to gather more significant technical data before they'd consider licensing it.
And those studies show that enhanced digital imaging applied to early detection of breast cancer is successful. Early results have shown that enhanced digital images can improve detail of abnormalities and improve clarity in images with dense breast tissue. There are also other future possibilities for this technology.
What image enhancement allows us to do is then take that advantage of the digital image and bring it to a different level in that we're able to manipulate the very, very small detail in that image and make it available for the human eye to recognize or to appreciate.
We're already doing work in chest x-rays right now to try to provide better detection for lung nodules. We're also starting to do some work in x-ray for extremities, for legs and arms, to try to detect subtle bone fractures in those applications.
We'd also have application for security purposes in screening, and as we know, it has applications for undersea technologies and could be used within the oil exploration or mineral exploration, as well as Navy applications.
From an Office of Naval Research funded mine sensing technology that helps save sailors' lives to the development of enhanced digital imaging that will help battle breast cancer, revolutionary research leads to relevant results.
This year, there's approximately 180,000 women that are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer, and approximately 40,000 women in the United States will die from the disease. So to play a part in having technology that addresses better detection and better case management is a really wonderful feeling.